Hi, welcome back to Wild Caught Vintage. My name is Raven. I'm the owner of Rockabilly Raven Vintage, and this is my channel where I share with you vintage that I find out in the wild, thrift stores, rummage sales, anywhere you might find items that you can add to your collection or potentially resale. Today I'm going to show you a haul of goodies that I got yesterday from the Goodwill. So, this particular haul is not going to be massive. There's not a ton of things, but the quality of the vintage items that I got is unbelievable and really rare and exciting. So, I can't wait to show you. So, to start off with, we're going to start in the 1960s. And from the 1960s, I got two dresses. The first dress was this amazing sleeveless Empire maxi dress. Look at this pattern. Can we just talk about this? Good size. I found it's an orange tag. The half off tag was a pink tag, so this was full price. It was $5. $5. It is polyester, but what is so great about this particular 1960s dress is this Empire cut. So it's cut real high up here, and that long A-line skirt is very slimming and absolutely beautiful for summer. So, and one more time, for the people in the back, can we talk about this print? Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely phenomenal, sort of psychedelic 60s fun print. Absolutely fantastic. So, also from the 60s, was this awesome, little bit more formal, but absolutely beautiful purple and orange toned Empire waisted maxi dress. Look at this pattern. Look at it. Ah, it's like dashiki awesome. It's absolutely vibrant. The top is velvet. It's a cotton velvet, even better, and it is fully lined. It's in really good shape. The bottom is quilted. Can you see that? Beautiful print and color. Again, long A-line skirt. So pretty. And great detailing around the waist. It's also high-waisted as well as Empire waisted. It's got this gold buttons and it's rouged in this vibrant orange. I hope the color is getting picked up well on the camera. Long zipper in the back. It's a metal zipper. So really good way to tell if you have a vintage item is to look at the zipper. It is not 100% foolproof that if you have a metal zipper, because metal zippers have become popular again, that you have a vintage item, but it's pretty good. So show you the tag. If you find anything, see if it's getting it, I hope so. If you find anything that's got a lot and then a size number on it, it's probably from the 60s or 70s. It's a pretty good chance that it's vintage. Also an orange tag, so it was $5. Oh yeah. So I'm really excited about this particular piece. When you are buying vintage, always check all of your findings. So make sure that your zipper goes up and down, all the way up and down. Make sure it's not broken. This has little hooks and little eyes. Check and see if they're all there. They're replaceable, but if you don't like to sew, maybe don't get that piece. Another very important tip is look at the armpits. Look at the armpits to make sure there's no staining or yellowing or damage. Modern antiperspirants and deodorants didn't really become fantastically effective until the 80s and 90s even. So a lot of times in some of your pieces you're going to find damage in those areas, and you want to take a look at that. Only because apparently I'm new around here, I forgot to show you the tag on my first 1960s dress. It is a Puritan Forever Young. Nice, right? It's a good tag. Underneath it, also a size tag. Very good size. Both of those, kind of a paper tag that has the sizing on it. As as well as your Forever Young tag there has got some good print to it. What you can do is you can also look through your item and see if you can find a union tag. I'm going to look through, might find a union made tag on this one, I might not. I don't see one right off the bat, but if I find one, I'll show you in another video. But again, fantastic 1960s summer dress, a little more formal 1960s dashiki dress, $5 a piece, absolutely beautiful. So, also in the vein of the 1960s, I got a really fantastic crocheted macrame, I guess is the better word, macrame little purse. It's got some little embroidery on the back. It's really fun. This was $2. Yeah, $2. See if you can see it. $2. The way to be able to tell, especially with purse like this that might not look quite as vintage, is to find a tag on it. This particular one has a great little tag. It says handmade in the Philippines, I think. Yeah, handmade in the Philippines. It's a pretty good indicator that you have an older piece. All of the macrame is hand sewn on. So, and you can see that back here with the stitching. So always, you know, investigate a piece and see if it fits your markers for being vintage. Okay, so we've gone through the 1960s. Now, my friends, let us go to the 1950s. This bag. I can't believe I found these things at the thrift store. So I'm going to start off with the first piece. It's really tiny, decidedly from the late 1950s. Beautiful little 1950s wiggle dress. Look at this fabric. It's great. Again, metal zipper all day long. Metal zipper is a very good indicator that you have an older piece. This particular one, I believe, is homemade. The reason that I think it is homemade, it's not 100%, but the reason that I think it's homemade is if you look here on the inside, the pieces were cut with a sawtooth or a zigzag pattern, and those are from pinking shears. That's what that's called. Also, it is sewn together with a machine and there's no overlock stitches. So those are the stitches that are really, really super, super, super tight together that keep a piece from unraveling. All of my pieces today are too old, so I don't have anything to show you overlock, but I will show you in maybe the next video. But again, so great little wiggle dress. Got a pencil skirt, little kick pleat. Normally, I would just be so excited that I found a piece, a genuine piece from the 1950s. And this little great piece also didn't have a tag, so I don't have a tag to show you, but it was a pink tag. It was only $2.50. So exciting, right? I would normally just be ecstatic and over the moon over one piece of 1950s vintage. But wait, there's more. Alright, friends. I don't even know which one to show you first. I found two more 1950s vintage dresses. Forgive the wrinkles. But this one, oh, can you see it? Ah, look at it. Look at these pockets. Oh my goodness, it's polka dots. Look at these beautiful buttons. Can you see them? I hope so. Really great. The color is sort of a mint ice cream green. It's absolutely fantastic. And it has, of course, metal zipper in the back. Nice metal zipper. It is also, I believe, homemade. Now, it does have a few places that I will probably strengthen the stitching on it, but it is in perfect condition. It has no stains, long pencil skirt. I think it might fit me. which would be awesome. It came with a matching bolero jacket. Look at this. It came with a matching jacket. I just can't even. It's so good. Beautiful details on the back. I hope you can see that, because I can't see. I really feel like the color's not reading right on my monitor. I hope it does. But again, sort of a chocolate brown, and this is all mint green with some white, all polka dots. Great collar, little notched collar. Blue tag. Both pieces. $5. So good. Okay, so then, of course, I found 2 1950s dresses. I would just be so ecstatic. And then I found another one! This is unbelievable. If this fits me, you better believe it's staying in my house. Look. Oh, the color reads on the monitor, too. It is a 1950s novelty print. So, novelty print is exactly what it sounds like. A print that is novel, something that is different. This has like little Bo Peep with her sheep. It's got great rhinestone buttons, sleeveless. It came with a shawl that matches, and on the shawl are pockets. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Cotton fringe. It's all fully lined. Absolutely fantastic. Spin it around. Throw it up here on your shoulders. Oh, so good. I love this print. I love it. Great sky blue color. Again, completely, I believe it is homemade. There are no serger or overlock stitches. It is very beautifully homemade, but oh, great high waist cut, pencil skirt. Absolutely beautiful. Really excited about it. If it doesn't fit me, these are both plus size dresses. They'll go up in my store, and they're such rare, fun things to find. So I think, like I said, friends, today it was just a couple of pieces. I found five great dresses. 2 from the 60s and 3 from the 1950s. All in the same store, all on the same day. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to try and keep my videos a tiny bit shorter just so they'll upload faster. If you do like this sort of thing, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Feel free to leave comments and questions down below. And I hope this has blessed you in some way. And thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.